Hey guys, welcome back. I'm doing another YouTube video and today we have a new map. Now this map is different from the ones I've been playing, but nevertheless this map is, like I was trying to say, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it's a map made by gamergen.net. And now if we go somewhere after doing that, which is in this place, so if we open both of them, we'll be coming back out. But if we go down here, we can see that here it says after 9 years, yes that's right, 9 years in development, they have finally made a map that has next to every bit of detail of Ocarina of Time in it. So let's see, I am using a texture pack, but it's amazing. It's just purely like amazing. So here we have miniature sands like this, and it's just like telling you about the place. So here we have the Temple of Time. Yes, the sword and everything. Now I have changed this up a bit, okay? There was like a sand with like a sword hill and that lot, but I didn't think it was nice, so I changed it for that. Now, as you see here, the three emeralds, or whatever you want to call them, emblems that you need to get to open a Temple of Time's door are in, and that's why it's open. So, as you can see, just taking in the mere magnitude of the place, you can see it took a while to do, and that's only one part of it, okay? There are tons of parts. Now I'm using a texture pack, and the texture pack is called Majora's Mask texture pack. Now I've added this in, then that lamp, put these around it. Most of it was already in, so I'm not going to take any detail, any sorry, I just can't get my words. I ain't taken any of the rewards for it. I didn't do much. I literally changed smallest bits. Sorry, I'll tell you which ones I've added in, which ones I haven't. So most of this I will be jumping across the map, and you'll see it, and you know what I mean once you see it. So let's see here, I just like to do small detail like this. No, not much that's like massive, but just small detail. So there you get the fairy goddesses which you would go to in the game. Now here, I don't think they should have done this. This was a bit of a no-go with me, but they actually did the interior of this castle. Now sure, it does look nice, but I don't like the fact that they've took in their own little pleasure with that. I think it should have been kept just blank and the door sealed. So if we come around here, we can go across here. Now I've added in these command blocks here, so teleport player, so run nearest player, sorry, and if you press that, it teleports to the other side of the wall. You're too big to fit through that gap, and normally you would crawl, but on Minecraft you can't crawl. So if we keep on going, we can see all the places where the guards would be. So this version was released, I think, for 1.5.2 or so. It's quite an old version, but it's kind of been pumped up with texture pack and that lot. It's compared it. So here we should have some paintings. I might have taken them down, I'm not too sure. Over here we have the room where Ganondorf would stand. So if we just smash that, and we see just like a throne area. And if we keep on going through, if you guys have ever wondered what's on the other side, or what would have been on the other side, this is it. Of course it would have had more detail, but for what it is, I believe it's the best piece of work on Minecraft there has been. So let's just patch that back up. And now I didn't put in the commands for this block yet, I was getting on the way for that. So if we just go over here and go down here. Right, well I'm just gonna teleport, and this is what I meant by it. So I'll teleport to in the town center again. So Bye. Well, there we go. So that's what I mean by the teleport. It's a little childish thing, but I think it's quite cool. So here I had a sign saying need to make the fountain bigger, so I made it bigger for them. I mean, I haven't done loads, but I did a few. There was a sign here saying I don't know what to do with the interiors of rooms. If any of you have played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, then you'll know what that room was. It's where the souls go when you're older. So the shape of the Hyrule Field is still not 100%, and all trees and planted perfectly. So I've added in like this detail. It was looking like this all the way through. No, sorry, I think, yeah, like that all the way through, but I just didn't like it, so I took my own pleasure to put it in. I'm not taking any like thing for it. They did it perfectly. I'm just saying I did that, did this and did that. So as you can see, there's a lot here. So the Hyrule village. A shame was that they didn't teleport you, with the command blocks. I liked that when I did it, to go into stuff, as you will see later. So the inside buildings aren't quite as I'd liked, but the outsides look cool, he said on the sign. So as you see, it's Hyrule village. If I'm pronouncing that right, go me, but if I'm not, shame. Because I am quite a Zelda fan, so yeah. Right, so Dark and Nether Passage, and this is where the Lens of Truth would be found as a kid, I believe. So if we go in here, it's the windmill. He needs to redesign it, and I'll just tell you why. There's a spinning ball thing here, but he couldn't replicate that, but there was a hole in the wall, and this chest is empty, this chest is empty, and so this one and them two didn't exist then. There, I think that one did though. I think it had a heart and it wasn't actually a chest. So if you come in here, there's a hole missing here, but it's still pretty good, like I said. So if we go in here, I put in some potions, because this way you'd buy some potions, and I think if you did so much there, you'd get a free bottle. So if we go into the windmill, I don't know how long this video is going to be, so just stay with me, guys. So he put, I felt like there should be more secrets to the windmill, so I give it some. And he put in a nether portal. It doesn't go anywhere. I've just had a door there to get out with, and if we come down, we can go to the graveyard, and there we go. So what did he put? This was my first and always my favourite build. Okay, so this was his first build and his favourite. Here lies the souls of those who swore fealty. What? I don't know. The royal family of Hyrule, Sheikah, guardians of the royal family and founders of Hyrule village, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber. So I can see with texture pack, it's really nice. What did it do here? What? I can't fly and go down? No, holding shift. So I think that might need fixing, to be honest. There you go, fix it for him, yay. So here we have, well, I don't even know, oh no, this is the fountain, like where fairies would be. So it needs to do the outline, but it looks perfect still. The water in the middle where the fairies would be flying about. And I think I actually am wearing armor. So this is the armor, guys. It's red armor to keep you heat proof, with them golden shoes right there, them sexy golden shoes. And if we keep on going, we'll fly out. Now over here, as many of you will know, it's that guy's grave, Dampy's. I need to map out Dampy's tomb before I build it, so he needs to play the game in the words and do a lot of stuff apparently. So we have loads of tombs and all. I don't think everyone's filled, but most of them are. I'm not going to bother going down all of them. If you want to get the download, you have to go into the Google and just type in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time map, etc, etc. It's all there. So I'm going to jump from here, and I think I'll go to Lon Ranch. So bye, guys. There we go, back again, and here we have Lon Ranch's house, and if we go in here we can see that we have the wardrobe. I've added in buttons for the handles and I moved the mirror, yes, this is a mirror, closer. We have a bedside cabinet here, which is a jukebox, and a bed there, and we'll leave that bed. I think that will reset my spawn now, which I don't actually want it to, but it's a shame that it's already done. So if we just go time set day and make a day, we can see the barn. The interior of the building might be turned into a shop. Ooh, I don't like the sounds of that though. I like that being a barn. I used to come in there and just annoy the cows, which would go moo. So I did add in some horses, but sorry, I'm just typing with one hand there. But they must have all thingied and just ran away, or something got despawned. So if we come over here, we can go in here and puzzle room tester. So here's a puzzle room tester. Let's throw that over. Really? You're just gonna be awkward. Okay, throw that over there. Okay, right there, and we have the diamonds there, and it makes a smiley face, so surprise you found it, etc, etc. And I see there's horses now. They didn't texture the horses because this was, like it said, it wasn't a release date that's proper. So I'm just gonna TP myself again, so be back in a minute, guys. Bam, and we're back. So this place is quite laggy for me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if there's something here that's making me lag, but it makes me lag nevertheless, even when I'm not recording, and I can play Minecraft perfectly when I'm not recording. So here we have a tomb, I believe. Yes, we do. And bam, 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 and the fairy place as we saw before. I think you should add water to that or something, make it look more white, and like, I don't know, the effects of white on this game can do a lot of things. So there's randomly a hole there, and bam, bam, bam. And let's keep on going. So this is the road to Sora Mountain, and the Sora people live here, but here you would have the place where you could go to the Leaf Village or whatever it's called. I can't remember, it's been like a couple of years since I played Ocarina of Time. So here you'd have all the Soras, and if we go this way we can go to the shops. I feel like I did villagers, but I just couldn't be bothered. I just wanted to showcase this. I didn't do much, but I did what I did. So if we can go this way, bam, 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 we have the I don't even know what this is called, but you'd normally have a big fish here. So the shape is hard to do, and the dungeon is impossible to duplicate, so you can't do that. Okay, I know what you are thinking. He's too big, not gonna happen. Okay, so the fish guy thing's not here. Swamp biome got my way. I don't understand what that meant, but let's keep on going. Oh, okay, so he hasn't done ice temple there. Let's just bam, 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 bam. Yeah, we'll do that. It looked really odd. So there you'd have like miniature forest. And if he had done this a bit higher, there's a little secret. I don't know what it is. I found out real randomly while I was using cheats. Yeah, I used cheats. Ooh, badass over here. But there's a like where I'm looking now. If they were built up, you'd see like a hole in the wall, and you could go in there. There's nothing special. I think it was like a testing room or something. But have a look up about it in the real game. So I basically added water here, and the rest is all him. I'm literally not taking any credit. That's the word I've been looking for ages now. So as always, I'm gonna teleport, so bye. Bam, and we're in the way to go to here, which I can't remember about, sorry about that, but yeah. So keep in mind a few things when exploring next server. Main place, it's meant for server, so this story will be different by a bit. A few things have overgrown, but there's tons of fans, as you can see. And if we can go, I just can't remember what this used to be called. Yeah. Okay. House of the Great Meadow, Boss of the Kirky. Kirky. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it might Kirky Village or something. There's like 2 of them, and I think I got mixed up with one of them. So you see here, Pistons dude, something like that. I don't understand what I meant by that. But if we go this way and this way, and we can get the sword. Now, a great thing I just want to show you before I forget again, we collect them, and we'll have with that sword. And if we remove that, put on this. Right, if I have that, now I look like Dark Link. Now, to all those who don't like Dark Link, follow me on Twitter. Nah, kid, I don't have Twitter. Don't like it. Prefer Facebook, but yeah, but I can't break out in this version. It sucks. Right, no, well, not with the sword anyway. It does. So I can see my house, and it's a bed that's been messed up because they use MC Edit. And if we come out there, we can see everything. And when I was a kid, I remember always doing this to get coins. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's like the only thing I could do to get coins. I probably knew about the game. Then I played it again, and now boss, like always. So the baby cheese there. I don't know what this is for. Might have been to make it like so it shuts up or whatever. No, the mouth. So as you see right at the top, we can go into this room here, and there should be water on the floor, and there should be like a circle thing, and there's not the other room here. Okay, so if we drop down, and then we can, I'll show you the way first. Now it's just an empty room. That's supposed to have cobwebs there if I'm correct. That's supposed to be a room there, and there's supposed to be water here, but he hasn't filled it in yet. So as I always do, I'm going to TP, so back in a second. Bam, and we're back, and we got that lag spike like always for some reason. Okay, let's just go here, and here we have some sand. So first of all, it's difficult for this reason to be remade. First one is because it's the sloping of the lake bed, and because of the water had to fit the water temple somehow. That's right, most of the water temple is here, so that's amazing again. And as always, the professor's house, which is really creepy, and as you can see, visit games, gengame.net, that's who made it. I'm not taking any credit for it, but that's who made it. So if you're wondering, that's who made it. And as always, it's there. Except for a few things I'm missing. There's supposed to be 2 pillars between here and there, and in one of them there's a drop down hole, and here we get a bottle if we're actually playing it. So let's go there, and we can go here. Now if any of you don't know, this is the fishing pond. Yes, I even put in fishing pond. Why wouldn't I? I used to always come here. If you actually, there's a no glitch, I think, not sure, bug, might be, I don't know, but if you stood roughly about here, threw your fishing rod at the guy and took his hat, he'll be bored. If you give him back the hat, he'd give you the golden bracelet or whatever it is, I'm not too sure. But yes, so the water temple thing's there, the tree. If you got an arrow and shot into the guy here, you would, like, if you shot there, you'd get the fire arrow and it would land there. So I'm just trying to wrap it off really quickly, but I've got one more place to show after this. So here's the water temple, guys, he had to drain our water to make it easier to go. So I believe if you went this way, you got to water temple boss. What's this way? Oh no. Yes, no, no, yeah. I'm not too sure how you got to the water temple boss. I always heard it. Wow, the guy loved it. His glowstone. I'm just saying that. Right, if we go this way. Yeah, this guy loved the glowstone. Right, this might have been the way to the boss. I'm not too sure, like I said. So if we just go this way, you can see all the rooms they're in, just not detailed. Let's go this way, out, and I'm gonna TP again, so be back in a second, guys. Bam, we're back. So I even changed my skin for you guys, just for you to know, sorry. It's quite a big deal. I decided that we like using other skins that people made. I stopped using them when I was like growing up. So I plan on snaking the river between the mountains. Okay. So again, gengames.net. I'm not taking any credit, and I don't know what this room would have been. Let's keep on going this way. I believe there was a secret in this waterfall here, and it's not here anymore. Oh, it's quite deep, isn't it? Right. And we got the little tent with the people in that you had to rescue from the I don't know what you call these people, but yeah. So did he snake in all these things? Oh, he did. He snaked them all in. Can you fit? Oh, he did a great job again. And yeah, it seems like he matched it all, correctly. You got all the stuff there, and this end's not in. Why is it not in? This desert will be added in a later date, yet to be determined. So this will be the last place I'm showing you guys. The Grid training ground. Sorry, it's real late for me. It's like, let's see, the time for me in the UK is 5:34. I'm knackered. So only registered members allowed. Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm not going. Let's go over here to the training ground, and yeah, so it's all here, and I'm gonna wrap it up here. So guys, if you liked this video, please leave a like. I need to get seen. I want people to know who I am and such. So if you could do that, that would make my day, even my year. And as always, guys, I hope you liked this video. I'm Clanslash, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.